General Hospital spoilers tease that Sonny is drowning in pain and anger as he watches Michael fight for his life after the penthouse explosion, and he can't help but blame Drew. In Sonny's eyes, Drew put Michael in danger with his reckless actions and improper relationship with Willow. These events have caused Sonny to seethe with rage, believing Drew disrupted the stability within the Corinthos family and contributed to his son's suffering. However, while Sonny is directing his fury at Drew, something unexpected happens. Drew and Willow seem to be growing closer. Sharing pain and pressure, the two begin to find comfort and support in each other. Willow, who has been judged by Carly and Sonny, feels that Drew is the only one who truly understands her situation and supports her in difficult decisions. In turn, Drew, who is seen as a traitor by Sonny and Carly, sees Willow as a crucial ally in his battle to prove his worth. This connection not only infuriates Sonny but also intensifies tensions within the Corinthos family as the conflict between Sonny and Drew escalates. Meanwhile, Carly can't hide her discomfort seeing Willow side with Drew, further straining her already rocky relationship with Willow. These conflicts are creating a new emotional storm, pushing everyone to their limits and making everything more complicated than ever. Sonny is growing increasingly tired and frustrated with the relentless pressures of life in the underworld. Stories of control, betrayal, and constant danger are not only threatening him but also hurting the people he loves. After the penthouse explosion left Michael in critical condition, Sonny starts to realize that his choices are not only wearing him down but also causing serious consequences for his family. In light of this, Sonny seriously begins to consider leaving the criminal world behind to seek peace and stability for his family. Suggestions from Jason and Dante about finding a successor, along with mounting disappointment from Carly and Christina, are pushing Sonny toward the decision to retire. He wants to put an end to the power struggles, the constant battles, and the dangers that he knows will never cease if he stays. However, Sonny's planned retirement is not only a personal change but also causes a new storm in Port Charles. This decision sparks a fierce debate about who will inherit his empire. Jason, Morgan, and even Ava have their own plans, while Sidwell and Brennan are quietly looking for ways to exploit the situation and seize power. Moreover, Carly cannot hide her unease as she realizes that Sonny's retirement will leave a dangerous power vacuum. The story becomes more complicated as Sonny realizes that leaving the criminal world isn't as simple as he thought. Unrevealed secrets, unresolved grudges, and looming threats from old enemies make Sonny's retirement plan a final, difficult battle. This is not only Sonny's journey of liberation but also the spark for a new series of upheavals waiting to hit Port Charles. Standing on the brink of leaving the dangerous underworld, Sonny is planning one final move before officially retiring. With the pain and danger Michael has endured, Sonny can't shake the feeling that Drew is indirectly responsible for the tragedy. Drew has not only destroyed Michael's family relationships, but his reckless decisions have spiraled everything into chaos. In his fury and determination to protect his honor and family, Sonny turns to Jason, his loyal right-hand man, to carry out a special mission: eliminate Drew. Sonny sees this as a final warning to all enemies and those who dare challenge the Corinthos family. Eliminating Drew is not just about revenge, it's a way to close a dark chapter in Sonny's life and assert his power and control even as he prepares to leave the game. However, things are not as simple as Sonny believes. Jason, despite his loyalty to Sonny, cannot ignore the internal conflicts. Drew, while the target, is also Scout's father, the child Jason sees as an important part of his life. Moral conflicts and loyalty issues put Jason in a difficult position, especially knowing that this action will not only affect Drew but also have profound consequences for all of Port Charles. Meanwhile, Drew is unaware that he has become the final target in Sonny's revenge plan. He continues to strengthen his position within the Quartermain family and support Willow in her fight for custody. But with darkness looming, Drew may soon face an unexpected attack from those he once considered allies. This story is not only Sonny's journey to close a turbulent chapter in his life, but also the ignition for a series of dramatic events that will test the relationships between Jason, Drew, Sonny, and the entire Corinthos family. The decisions made will not only affect the present but will shape the future of all involved. After years of operating under Sonny's shadow, Jason is now standing on the brink of becoming the new boss of the Corinthos Empire. Sonny's retirement announcement not only opens a new chapter in Sonny's life but also hands control of this massive empire to Jason. However, instead of continuing to uphold Sonny's legacy, Jason is facing decisions that could unravel the entire structure Sonny worked so hard to maintain. Jason, known for his loyalty and ability to make cold decisions, is now choosing a different approach. He believes that Sonny's old rules no longer fit the new era and that power needs to be redefined to meet new challenges. However, Jason's approach is causing major conflicts within the family. His decisions, from redistributing power to changing how business is run, to handling relationships with old allies, are putting Sonny's legacy at risk. Carly, who has always been Sonny's rock, cannot accept Jason's plan to overhaul the entire system Sonny built. She feels that Jason is going against everything the Corinthos family stands for, and this is putting an unprecedented strain on their relationship. Meanwhile, rival forces like Sidwell and Brennan are taking advantage of this opportunity to weaken the Corinthos Empire. Jason's bold decisions are not only causing discontent within the family but also opening the door for outside forces to strike. This is making the situation in Port Charles increasingly chaotic, as power struggles and revenge plots begin to escalate. Jason, though known for his ability to stay calm in difficult situations, is now being swept up in a whirlwind of ambition, responsibility, and rising pressure. His decisions will not only shape the future of the Corinthos Empire but also determine whether Sonny's legacy will endure or completely collapse. Jason's story is not only a journey of power but also an internal struggle as he tries to balance loyalty to Sonny, responsibility to the Corinthos family, and his ambition to shape his own legacy. Mistakes and tensions will not only push Port Charles into a chaotic period but also shake the foundation of all relationships in the town, leaving a big question mark about the future of the Corinthos Empire. Cyrus, known for his evil plots and constant sowing of chaos, seems to have targeted Drew as the next victim in his calculated revenge plan. The personal grudges and power schemes Cyrus is building are turning Port Charles into an underground battlefield, and now Drew is at the center of this dangerous spiral. Drew, who has always projected strength and confidence, is now facing unforeseen threats. Cyrus is not only planning a direct attack on Drew but is also employing more subtle tactics, including poisoning relationships and creating situations that isolate Drew. Recent reports suggesting Cyrus could be behind Michael's death have caused the town to go into a tense state, and if Drew becomes the next victim, it will be a massive shock to the community. Carly and Jason, two of Drew's closest allies, are working hard to protect him from harm. However, Cyrus's actions are fast and ruthless, making it difficult for them to predict his next move. The question is whether Drew will realize he is being targeted in time and have enough opportunity to protect himself. Drew becoming a target is not just a personal attack, it could have significant repercussions for Port Charles. The instability Cyrus is creating is not only affecting the attacks themselves but also spreading throughout the community, threatening to destroy everything Drew and his loved ones have worked for. Meanwhile, Cyrus continues to consolidate his power, and every action he takes leaves a trail of chaos and disaster. Drew's death, if it happens, will not just be a personal loss but a cold declaration from Cyrus about his power and manipulation abilities. This sets up a high-stakes scenario for Jason, Sonny, and others. They must act quickly to stop Cyrus, or they will risk losing an important ally and leave dangerous gaps in this high-stakes battle.